Hey fans, welcome back! Today I am joined by my bestie,
Hello,
Dave!
hello, everyone.
And we are very excited to celebrate our good friend Ruby's momentous achievement in
Correct.
winning the Tiny Desk NPR contest.
Contest. Yep.
It just dropped today.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Deb have known Ruby like for a
For a
while.
while, yeah.
You want to share your experience knowing Ruby?
Yeah, I've known her for almost 10 years now. In that 10 years, we were literally everything friends, all the way up to me helping road manage her for 3 to 4 years. So we've definitely gotten into a lot of different activities together and stuff like that. But yeah, just watching her grow, doing all these different types of shows, and seeing all her songs perform in various different ways. So yeah, it'll be fun to see what this lineup and the set list looks like.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah, I've known her. I think it was 2011. I got booked for a show.
Nice.
Where her and her sister were performing.
Okay.
Because back in the day in Daly City, our mutual friend Leon Cruz, he's also another artist. He put together a show, and I just remember like she would rap, and then her sister would play guitar and sing.
Oh, that's cute.
When
they were both babies.
Yeah, when they were both babies, and like over the years, I've had the pleasure of like sharing the stage with her at other events, and I have just seen her shine in the way that she shines, and I feel I've just been so excited. It's just been so exciting seeing her grow and get to this point, and like and it's like everyone who knows her, even if you're just a fan or have just like followed her music, you know that she deserves this and more.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this is a real testament to all the artists out there. Like keep grinding, keep doing 110%, and things will happen for you. Like she before this, just a little backstory, she I think 2019 she also submitted something.
But I remember that it didn't, but she didn't make it.
And I was with her at dinner yesterday, and she was saying how she also didn't feel like it was time. And after all this, in 2019, but 6 years later, now in 2025, she's like, the stars really aligned. We've learned so much over the last 6 years, things of that sort. So it's nice to see her kind of grow in her music, like just maturity wise overall as an artist. So yeah, it'll be good. And then she always deserves her flowers. She always like uplifts everyone around her in her community. So
I love that. Good. I feel like just even that little tidbit of like her mindset is such a testament to why she got here, because like where others would take that no and take it to heart in a negative way, it's more so she's like understanding like it wasn't time yet, and then embracing that, and then getting herself to a place where she did feel like it was time. Like I love that mentality, and definitely another thing to take from this whole thing.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's just a big source of pride, fellow artists from the Bay Area, and then also just the fact that the band members are made up of a bunch of our friends, and all Filipino represents. So it's like it's not just a moment for Ruby that we're excited about. It's like it's a moment for the Filipino American community, the music community, and then also just getting to see our friends like be able to play on that stage too. Our friend Anna is on guitar. We have Sharito and backing vocals. Jojo is on drums, and Camille is on bass, I believe. Lassie's on keyboard, and then I don't know SF Duchess, but I know she's also on vocals too. But yeah, just beaming with pride. Like even just when I saw that they won, I was like, so cool.
And that's the one thing I love about Ruby, right? It's like she's always uplifting the people around her. So she could have done this whole thing solo. She could have done a whole nother band, but she wanted to lift the other Filipinas around her because she's all about Pinay power. She's all about uplifting and kind of putting that stamp in this timeline of like, we got this going on. We are always championing, and we're always fighting and being warriors for the people around us. So let's show up right now. So it's nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Well, as you can see, we have plenty to gush about without even watching this. So, before we talk for an hour before even watching this video, let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Sounds good.
The 2025 Tiny Desk contest is presented by Capital One and supported by the Lagunitas Brewing Company.
So Lagunitas and Capital One.
Shout out California.
Okay. Let's go.
I love this song. This is her latest single, Bakonawa.
Period. Oh, we're starting with Bakonawa. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is what also won her the contest. Yeah.
Contest. Yeah.
Dorito and Anna.
Look at everyone.
It's so surreal because I've watched so many of these, and to see my people I know on it is like the craziest experience. Let's go, Ruby.
I'm so proud of her.
I'm already teary-eyed, dude.
I told myself I wouldn't cry today, but we'll see.
Put your hands up together just like this. Follow me, like this. It goes, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Let's do that again.
Oh, I love it. This is what I'm saying. Like, she's matured so much in her performances as well over the years. When I first met her, she was not like this at all. She didn't know how to put
like the stage presence and stuff.
The stage presence, but dang.
Yeah, she has that conviction, dude. Like,
the whispers, the ASMR. Oh, the layers and the textures. Oh,
Sharito on those whispers, though.
I know, right?
And then, of course, we have iconic June Millington on the guitar as well. I wasn't aware of her until Bakunawa, and just like learning about her and her impact has been so cool too.
She's so amazing. I met her. She's one of the first Filipina rock bands.
Yeah, in the 70s, right?
Yeah.
In
that got signed, like just made it here in America. Oh, okay, break.
Shout out to Lassie too on the guitar.
The 12 string.
Yeah, producer and also co-founder of Bolo Music with her.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. So you were gonna say something else too?
No, I was just commenting on JoJo's face in the background.
Oh yeah, she always got facials, dude. Like whenever I go to one of their gigs, JoJo always got the stank face on. It's so iconic. Hey.
Love it.
Let's go, come here. So I know she's SFHs, but I don't know what her actual name is.
Her name is Sam.
Sam, okay.
Yeah.
She's so dope.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Her name is Wida.
Wida. Oh, okay, Wida. Oh, okay, yeah. I saw her comment in the bottom of Wida Music.
Yeah.
I still have goosebumps. It's just like this setting is so iconic, and just to see my friends on screen is like I'm
cheesing so hard, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like even this performance is so different from the submission that they put, which is something you really want from like all of this, right?
Let's go, June. And then there was one other vocalist that was in the original recording who couldn't make it, right?
Han, yeah.
And what a lovely moment to also like include June in this too, like like not just on the track, but like to be part of this moment with her too.
Yeah. She has to be, I think, one of the oldest people to grace Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
I want to cry.
And the vocals are still vocalizing. Look at her.
I want to cry.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I also love Lassie rocking the barong too. Hell yeah. Go Angelo.
Dude, that's steezy right there. The custom barong.
I love Anna's sticker on the bottle.
What did it say?
On the white bottle in front of Sharito, I think it says Anna McCann.
Oh,
I think that's her sticker. Yeah.
I've been fearing darkness.
This is what I love too. She incorporates like spoken word as well.
Hands etched with sorrows deeper than the ocean's depths. History rooted in my people's death. This breath been enveloped, consumed, swallowed whole. On one nights where one moon seems fleeting so. Even 7 moons don't illuminate like my soul. My rage, spoon feeder, moon eater, truth keeper. Naabay kahadlukan wala diri. Bisaya ni.
Yes. That's what I love too. She does Tagalog, but she also does Visaya, which I love too because my dad's Visaya and my mom speaks Tagalog.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's cool.
And she also does Waray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on top of that, so it's like layers, dude.
Right.
That's so crazy. Opening it up, like, see, this is the thing, right? She opened up with this. What else?
Right. I was thinking they would like close with it since it was like the song, but I love that it's like, hey, this is what you know us for because we're contest winners. Yeah. Let's see, like what's next.
Damn, you can just see she's like,
she's soaking it in.
Yeah, she's soaking it in for sure.
2025 Tiny Desk contest.
Okay.
And I want to show all the love to the featured performers on this collaboration with me. Give it up for the lovely, talented Wida.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love this because she's doing this now, but even in the song, she already gave them moments too. Yeah. Where like give them moments to shine.
All the
love
to the incomparable Han who couldn't be here today.
Yes.
Flowers.
And make some noise for the trailblazer, Filipino rockstar June Millington.
Heck yeah. From Fanny. I'm so happy she's there, dude.
I know.
Of the legendary band Fanny.
I can't believe it.
We're so grateful for this opportunity. This is a space that we've been dreaming forever to perform at.
Oh God, I'm just like gonna be teary-eyed this whole video.
I know, right? I'm gonna just.
Okay, like, Camille on the flute. Let's go.
This next song is called 7,000 Miles.
Okay.
Yes.
My journey of everything I've witnessed, I've felt, and I've held from that distance, from the Philippines to America.
Yes, tell your story, girl. Oh. This is what's so emotional about it too. Like even with Bakonawa, just incorporating like the culture and the language too, and 100%. Putting it on display, like it's so important.
Oh, can we pause real quick? I'm sorry.
Yes, no worries.
So I actually saw a post there about the barong that Lassie is wearing.
Yes. Shout out Angelo, aka Lassie.
It's a custom print.
Okay.
On the left you have the
Bakonawa, yeah,
enveloping the moon, and on the right is actually a bolo that represents their company.
Bolo music. That's so tight.
So they got it custom made, and I'm like, dude, that's fresh.
That's amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, but like, there's so many small details in this alone that I'm like,
bro, he needs to get those tatted on his back too.
just take your shirt off, Lassie, and get it tatted on you.
Right,
Thank you.
Right. That would be
just
amazing.
Carry it with you forever,
Yo, that's so sick.
That's crazy,
I love that you knew that little touch too. Yeah, because Bakonawa, as you guys know, it's well, if you don't know, if you guys are just tuning in, it's a Filipino mythology. It's like our Filipino dragon. Which I also just like learned about because of this song. And that's again one thing I love. Like I always try to learn about my culture, but like that I love that even with Philan people like me who like still want to learn, like I love that her music is also exposing us to like learning and even just like when they launched Bolo music and like even knowing what that reference was, how it relates to the weapon, it's a sword.
Yeah, so really good. And we'll see how it. Well, I'm just gonna try to point out. Sorry, I don't want to stop too much, but
no, it's great. I mean, this is what we're here for. Like we get to geek out, on a different level because like we know a lot of these things intimately because we've crossed paths and had the pleasure of knowing Ruby. So
and everyone else too. That's crazy. Yeah.
Hello, America. Break your backs for dollars, they don't carry ya. 7,000 miles away from home with language barriers.
I mean, I know even recently they just had a big moment. They played a big show at the Fox Theater last like a couple months ago, and like that was already like a big thing to play at that venue, But
yeah, there's been a lot of things that have been leading up to this, which is great,
To a piece of dream they sold you, but it only was a dream. For a piece of mind to thinking that my mama could be seen as an equal, not a foreign immigrant or in between. I was a kid in the sky, nothing but dreams in her eyes, hoping that we would survive. But mama, those were the times. They telling us compromise. They always feeding us lies, made to believe I don't exist unless I wear a disguise. Cause I've been constantly lied to, broken down till I cry, till I no longer recognize the person that was inside. Until we fade like the sun and we forget where we from, then we self-hate till it's done and never question it once. So mama, tell me we won, the person that I become. I have a sword for a tongue and a skin that shines in the sun, and because the place that I'm from still lingers deep on my tongue. So every
I love her I Love Thin Ice shirt too. It's so dope.
It's so good. Every time I listen to her, every rendition she does, it's always, it hits every single time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's meaning and the emotion that she puts.
She just puts it all out there.
Yeah, every single time. And I've done so many shows with her, dude. Like every single time, it's different, but it's also the same energy that she brings,
Right, right. Let's go, Sharito! In our friend group, I at least I do. I affectionately call her Filipina Erica Badu. Oh, she got the sun earrings.
Yeah. Shout out Brown Girls. I'm pretty sure those are Brown Girls branded.
Mama's like, Papa left and no goodbye. Promise to myself it's sad, no man will ever make me cry. Now I'm thinking that I'm grown. All I wanna do is roam, running far away from home. In the crowd, I feel alone. Mama, she be working late. Lines are showing on her face. Too much pressure on her plate. I'm just something to relate. He says stay in your home.
Nice. It looks like JoJo has a custom barong too with a different design in the back.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that one's the Bay Bridge.
You see the Bay Bridge, yeah.
Is it the Bay Bridge and the Golden Gate?
I think
or one
so.
or the other?
Overcome by inner hate. Teacher said to hide my tongue. They don't understand me none. Hold my breath, these forward lungs too powerful. They lack a gun. I'm correcting mama's words. I'm embarrassed when she's
for any non-Filipinos, by the way, when we say barong, it's a traditional Filipino button-up shirt that's just like what Lassie, and it's like see-through, and it's usually worn on like special occasions, weddings, and you said made out of
pineapple fiber.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Period. Let's go, Wita.
Mama will make it in America. Mama will make it in America. Mama will make it in America.
Oh,
saying
God,
that, hearing this on NPR is so crazy right now.
It's at layers, because like, look, this is what she's doing.
Yeah.
And also like before I read it, there's her mom commented like, I'm so proud of my daughter. I'm like,
I love Auntie, dude, and it's crazy because it's like she's saying this as she's making it in America. Like, Mom, I'm making it in America, and she's like, on one of the biggest platforms here in America. This is.
You better sing, Sharito.
NPR, I want to take this time out right now.
Oh, such a beautiful moment. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's Lassie. I didn't even know. I've been pronouncing it wrong.
I want to say that usually
Camille?
Artists are introducing at the end.
Go JoJo. Yeah. She wants to highlight them now.
This is Ruby. Anna. This is Ruby through and through.
Let's go! Oh, the shout out to Astrologic too.
I love it.
That's Sharito's band with her partner.
So I'm the daughter of 2 immigrants. I'm a 1.5 generation Filipina American.
Period.
Sing it.
Is not illegal.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
And this immigrant is here.
Let's go.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, she said, I'm ready.
City, Philippines.
Tacloban.
Shout out to Tacloban.
Let's go.
My name is Ruby Ibarra.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mama will make it in America.
Oh, I love this. I got chills.
Oh my gosh.
Mama will make it in America. Mama will make it in America.
I love all these little like speeches she has in between, like prepared. She's like, I have this. I love that. Mama, I made it in America.
I made it.
Oh. God.
I love this.
She just every stop she just like is showing like this is an opportunity of her lifetime. This is a moment. This is a chance for her to really tell her story and highlight not just herself but her community and the people that have like helped her come up, the people that she has love for, the people who are there with her on the stage, and she's like wasting no time to like milk every moment and make sure that it's every minute is meaningful and impactful.
Yeah, like sorry. This is what it's all about, right? Is representation. She's always about representation, and it's crazy to I know so many people around me that have the same story of, you know, our parents coming here to want to give us a better life, and they do their damnedest to do it, and so that we don't have to, you know, think about what it would be like if it wasn't, if we don't have food on the table or a roof over our heads. And, like for her to pay
homage to that, that's like all of our dreams, you know, like that's why. Oh, look at us. This is like it's such I know it's this is like it highlights the meaning of like what this means for us. You know, it's like we've all been coming up in the music scene together from the Bay Area, and so to have one of our own like have this moment, it's like it means something for all of us, you know. And I'm gonna click this so I can tell Ruby if you're like, thank you for this. Like we're not we still have like 5-6 minutes left, and we're like already a mess. So we love you, Ruby. One moment, please. Okay, welcome back. We took some time to collect ourselves because
we did not just cry for 5 minutes.
The emotions were emotioning.
Sorry,
Deborah.
I didn't cry. What are you talking about?
Yeah, my eyes are damp.
They're not red and puffy. What are you talking about?
You know what? I'm gonna press play. Okay.
What song is next? Let's see here.
So we have,
and I know she curated the fuck out of the set list.
Right. I mean, from Bakonawa to...
I submitted for the Tiny Desk contest for the very first time with my band, the Balikbayans.
Oh yeah, with Balikbayans, yeah.
Was that submission?
Oh, she's gonna... Nice. Oh, she's gonna talk about it.
I was pretty heartbroken. But I have to say that winning this time around feels so much better.
Yes.
And that
speak on it.
Between that 6 years has allowed me to see myself more clearly.
Yes, say that.
To recognize that I don't ever have to compromise my art.
Hell no.
I never have to ask permission to be myself.
Okay.
That's right. Say that.
So that journey has been everything. And I'm so grateful for all the communities that we've met. And this last song is called Someday. But today is the day.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry all over again. Don't stop. Go back in.
Deb, the song is going. I can't cut this part out.
I can't.
Yeah, that is Anna McCann sticker. I love it. Let's go, branding. Come on. Let's go.
I wrote this album because I want my life to change. Tired of being shortchanged. I'm trying to remain sane. Hopped off the plane, didn't stop all the pain. My father's still in debt and we've been struggling to pay for a bedroom up on Meekland Ave. Reaching for just meat and have hands tied against the odds. How you gonna even that? People from the slums once, now live in the humdrum. Mama from the barrio, so we dreamin' we can stunt once, mama. I know it's gonna be fine wherever we go, cause we know you raise this goal to dream and be a hero. What's an ego to an eagle? I free flow when I speak though. My pipe dreams through a peephole. My skin so Filipino. Oftentimes my pride is satisfied in high sides.
Oh, I love hearing the audience like
say
responding.
Yes,
yeah.
And our friends were there too.
Yeah.
I said, Mama, we gon' make it there someday.
Okay.
I said, Mama, we gon' make it there someday.
Exactly. Oh yeah, this song was in their story.
I said,
Yeah.
Mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it here. What's a freestyle? To me, I've been doing this as a 6-year-old, thinking on my own 2 feet. Survival, pick and go, pick a role. You could be the swimmer or a sunken soul. I was the 6-year-old without a father figure role. No silver spoons or dinner rolls. So will you fold or will you go? Pretend to sing like Figaro. My people still invisible. When you the spitting image of a person that you hate, makes sense of spitting images of dawn that never breaks. Nirvana never waits, so it's a pawn of bitter fate. The spawn from inner hate. I never wanted to be great. I study my mother, wonder how she holds his family. That minimum salary stretched as much as it can be. Stress but keeps a shit from me. I'm just trying to fit and see. I crave for that acceptance. I can validate my sanity. I wrestle with
It's like everything we were just talking about, like about
over and over again, and I love it. You know what I mean? Because
that concept of wanting to give back and wanting to continue to hone our craft and grind so that we could provide that for our family, you know?
Like, I've seen her perform this so many times, and every time she delivers it,
it hits.
It's like, no matter how many, like from rehearsal to the stage.
Okay, break it down. Yeah.
Here I am, filling the page, wetting up rush rhymes till I'm nearing the day. I'm getting cosign, snare rolls, some punchlines, the payroll, some punch time. We take shows like crunch time. We brave those like crunch.
I just noticed JoJo got the girls on her bottom row. Let's go.
Might go through my mind. Flow like Rizal and I'm writing like Hagedorn mixed with Dawn. My baller no watches the page. Say my name, it tastes born. Time to make your face form in ways you never made. Born from another place, thorns couldn't break away. I made just a breakaway. Green center stage.
The harmonies, okay.
Fade away. Never been the type to say scared of what I have to face. All I ever knew is being me, so all I ever need to say is I said, Mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it there someday.
Someday.
This is peak NPR. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the chill vibe, kind of like laid back, kind of
Right.
like acoustic.
Yeah.
Strip back
No,
sesh.
strip back sesh, yeah, exactly.
You know?
I said, Mama, we gon' make it here someday.
Come on, Lassie on the synths.
I said, Mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, Mama, we gon'
And her mom was there, right?
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
Mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, Mama, we gon' make it here.
I love June
at June,
vibing.
I know.
She's like, yeah.
Hell yeah. Because I mean, imagine, right? Pause real quick.
I got you.
Because imagine June's point of view,
Right.
where she had to go, a little bit of backstory on her. She was part of the first Filipina rock band in America. And for her to be like, to
part
be
of this
hearing-
moment.
yeah. And just like living in that space and time where like I saw there's a documentary about Fanny, if you ever want to go listen to that.
Yeah.
But one of the quotes that I remember from that is like, they struggled so much because they looked so different and sounded so different that it was hard on them. So eventually the band broke up. Right?
Oh my god.
And so for her, I feel like this is just me thinking, but if I were her, being like, I'm gonna make it here one day, and she's finally making it. You know what I mean? Like, not only has her dream come like up and down, but now it's back up again in her
And now it's
well
like
lit into her,
generational too. Yeah.
like well lit into her life. And I'm like, that is crazy how for someone who looks and sounds like us, for her to experience that prejudice and then come back even stronger with the next generation, it's like it's crazy.
And being
I
part of this moment, and
right.
then now because they're also going to go on tour as part of the NPR thing too.
It's
Oh,
it's kind of crazy. It's
yeah,
kind of crazy. Yeah.
love it. Okay, I know she probably
Okay.
got something to hit
To
us with
say, let's
for this
close
last
this out.
50 seconds,
Yeah,
40
close this out,
seconds.
Ruby.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, look at that. Just like so much pride and
So
happiness
much
in June's
love.
face. Like
Yeah.
so much love across the board.
No, she's
Look
so
at
hype. She's so hype.
Oh my god, I love that moment. Oh my
Oh,
god. That is so good. Oh my god.
we love you, Ruby.
Time and time again, she always surprises me.
Oh, did you hear
Oh,
that? He said,
we're
we're
here.
here.
She always surprises me after working with her for so long, after being her friend for so long. She always finds ways to surprise me, and I will always forever love that. So thank you, Ruby.
Oh my
Thank you for
gosh.
sure.
Oh, I think the thing that excites me too is just like all the people who maybe weren't familiar with her who just like decided to click on this video, or even just like the other people who submitted who wanted to
Yeah,
check out who actually won, getting
yeah,
exposed to her music as well.
yeah,
Like what a beautiful moment to like one like pay respect to her own story and pay respect to her mom, but also pay respect to those who came up with her and those who came before her with someone like June.
yeah,
Just overall, just like I feel like she freaking ate that. Like everything about it was like she was meaningful. It started with
yeah,
Bakunawa, and even going back to that, like knowing that that is a song that was like inspired by her firstborn as well,
yeah,
and like and that how that like
yeah.
encapsulates that time in her life, and then
If you
um
haven't already, I strongly, strongly encourage you to go to the music video for Bakunawa,
uh-huh mm-hmm,
and watch it because
mm-hmm.
it has everything from mythology and folklore all the way up to like the symbolisms of what it
Mm-hmm.
means to Philams and her personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great song as well, and the
Mm-hmm.
music video was done great as well. So I'm
Period.
just saying, I'm like, bro, it, like kind of harking back on what you said earlier on like every single time uh we listen to Ruby, and she always finds a way to sneak in something in her writing that just inspires and teaches
Mm-hmm.
in every sort of fashion. Like every single time I listen to these songs, it something new always pops up and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like for me, growing up, I wasn't really I am Philam and my parents immigrated here.
Mm-hmm.
But once they got here, I didn't really learn a lot of Filipino like
Mm-hmm.
things like mythology or
Mm-hmm.
things like
Mm-hmm.
of
Mm-hmm.
that culture until I
Yeah, I'm
started
still
getting
learning,
older. And
I
I'm
didn't even know
exactly
that how much rich history like I'm learning.
right, right. And
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a conversation with my sister about this, not to dive in too deep, but
Mm-hmm.
she was born in the Philippines and she was asking me like why I wanted to learn all this stuff. And it's like the identity of knowing where you came from and
Yep.
how you got there
Mm-hmm.
speaks volumes.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean? And I think that's why Ruby got to where she is now because
Mm-hmm.
she not only represents us, but she teaches and defines what it is to have that longing for wanting to learn
Mm-hmm.
who you
Mm-hmm.
are and
Mm-hmm.
just does it in a like beautiful way, of like this is
Right.
my culture, my history, and I want to share it with you, but I know she's also learning too. You know what I mean? So it's like a full circle of love and information and kind of sharing it with the world. And she's just so tiny and just jumps around all the time too. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think that's what I appreciate about her work too. It's just like it's so personal, but so much our story, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like you were just touching on the idea, like what you're saying before, like what got you choked up earlier is like, I'm sorry to bring it up again, but
Thanks, Brian.
love you. But yeah, just like that concept of like, wanting to overcome the struggle, to overcome
Mm-hmm.
the times of like, financial struggle and just
Mm-hmm.
emotional struggle or just like life struggles in general, and to
Mm-hmm.
get to a point and have that hope of getting to a point where we can overcome it and
Yeah.
be able to give back or provide for the next generation in a way
Mm-hmm.
where they don't have to experience the same hardships as we did,
Yeah. Yeah.
working hard as artists to be able to make a name for ourselves so that we
Yeah.
can not only set an example of like following our dreams and taking a chance on our artistry, but also being able to use that as a way, as a means to provide,
Mm-hmm.
and Ruby has like been that shining example of like a dreamer just like us, who is
Yeah.
now having this moment
Mm-hmm.
that proves everything that she's been saying
Yeah.
about what she's been hoping for herself.
Yeah.
And that win is not just a win for her, but a win for the community, because
Yeah.
now we have someone to point to
Yeah.
specifically to say like, yo, she's one of us and she did
Yeah.
that. How many
Yeah.
more of us can do it too?
Right. Right.
um
Right.
that's like really inspiring to me. I've had my own personal like journey with my music, and I've been recently coming to a point where like I've been really trying to come back to it so I can also,
Mm-hmm.
and like seeing something like this is so like meaningful. It's like
Mm-hmm.
shit, like shouldn't waste time, because like someone who came up in the same music circle as me and known the same people,
Mm-hmm.
and works with the same people, like has reached this level of like excellence. And it's like,
Yeah.
what's stopping me and my all of our other friends to do the same thing,
Yeah. 100%.
and that's why this is so important. That's why I'm
Yeah.
so juiced for it, because it's like we love to see our friends win. We love to see people in our community win.
100%.
We
Yeah.
love to see people just like on a fan level of being a fan of her
Yeah.
music and who she is as an
Yeah.
artist, like getting to see her win, and then having the unique like pleasure of like having been able to like meet her at different points of her
Mm-hmm.
her
Oh,
her
yeah.
journey, and seeing how far she's come, like
She's,
from my
yeah.
perspective, like
Yeah. It's crazy to see how far she's definitely come. But then also realizing like you're saying, we've known her, but we've also gone so far too.
mhm,
You know what I mean? And just for
mhm,
me, a little bit of like in that space of, oh wow, I'm still learning, I'm still trying to figure out myself and become myself. But at the same time, there's a whole generation of people who are asking me all these questions on how to do things and like
mhm,
looking up to us too and our
mhm,
generation. So
mhm,
it's
mhm,
nice to kind of have that moment where it's like I was like looking for pictures of us back in the
mhm,
day, of me and
mhm,
Ruby, of like kind of showing how far and time lapsing
yeah, mhm,
how
mhm,
much has happened. And
mhm.
I couldn't do it. There was just too much. I
Right.
ended up posting like two or three things because I'm like, if I were to post every single thing, this would take too long. It'd be probably longer
Yeah.
than this video right here that we're looking at. I'm like, I
Mhm.
can't do that
Right.
because just everything from the late night rehearsals to figuring out set lists to like
Mhm,
being like stuck in the middle of nowhere doing a music video, like just
mhm,
all these different people that we've met as well. It's crazy to see. Also, like I've had footage of her performing on stage and just seeing fans like hundreds and hundreds of fans like go crazy because they also like love the music but also see themselves in her in that moment.
mhm,
And
mhm, mhm, mhm.
it's just crazy just to see how time has gone and how much she's done. So
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, today was just like a
it was a good day.
celebration. It was a
It was a good
celebration
celebration.
first
Yeah.
for like cuz like I mean, it was just like literally like a few days ago that they announced that she won.
Hmm. It's a
And
pretty quick
then
process. It was
yeah,
2 weeks
literally.
ago. She's known for a bit.
Mhm.
But two
Mhm.
weeks ago she posted that she won, and then
Right, the Zoom call
last
that she
week
got. Mhm.
last week they shot it. So they flew everyone out to
Yeah.
DC. shot it,
right,
and then they turned around in a week and then posted this video. So
yeah, that's
shout out NPR.
I was just because I was looking at so our friend Tanya, shout out to Tanya, she was also one of the official photographers for that day. She was supposed to join us, but then she was tired, so she needs to rest. She's been through a lot. But yeah, I was like just looking at her story last week, like when they were in DC, and I was like geeking out seeing all their behind the scenes like footage. And then it was like last night I saw that it was coming out like today, and I was like, oh shit. Like,
well, shout out NPR team for doing that beautiful video. Yeah. It's a 20-minute long video in a week. Right. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
They got that shit down to a science, I'm sure.
Science for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, thank
guys.
you, Brian, for watching this with me.
Yes, thank you for watching this with me. Thank you for being dope, and being being able to share like your own experiences with Ruby. You know, I haven't seen Ruby in a while, but I've always been admiring her from afar, and like every time I get a chance to kind of catch one of her shows or support her in any way that I can, I'm so excited to to see how much she's shining. And I just felt like today is the day to celebrate her and what she's achieved, because it just means so much to so many of us, so yes, Ruby, if you're watching, we love you. Thank you for this moment. Keep shining. This is just the beginning. With one Everest, there's gonna be another one right after that you're gonna hit next, and so
100%.
And we will be seated and ready to support you and cry in another reaction video again.
I literally told her yesterday. I was like, call me if you need me. We're there.
Hell yeah.
No matter how busy things get, call me.
Let's go.
Shout out to Ruby.
All right. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for sticking around this long. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.